Hello everyone, how's everyone doing tonight? I know today is not a stream night, but I wanted to say I'm back real quick. Let me set up the chat. Hold on a sec. Oh, you listen to this awesome track, which I hope I don't get in trouble for streaming. I just wanted something else besides my voice in the background, so bear with me. Just an update stream. Don't think I'm gonna play anything. It's just gonna be. I'm actually waiting for Cuphead to download. I actually can't even show you the progress because it OBS just doesn't want to show it. But it's at 10.89 gigs total, and we're at 4 gigs right now. Okay, I had this set up. Give a little. Hello everyone. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Again, hello. I hope you can hear me. I hope the. I'm gonna turn this down just in case. Wouldn't want you to not hear me. I'm gonna turn it one more. Oops. The backup. I'm still messing around with this. Ah, I'm dropping frames. Jesus Christ. See that? Okay. Yeah, listen to that awesome track. First of all, I'm really sad about the thing, just to get this out of the way. Not that I'm making light of it, but you know, the whole thing that went down in Las Vegas today. You know, prayers go out to all the people who suffered from, you know, all the people just like who were there or had family members, friends, whatever there. Oh God, I just can't imagine. I'm real sorry about that. Gosh, I don't even want to say anything more. I just, I want to, you know, bring some joy in light of, you know, those horrible things that happened. But anyways, let's get to it. So I'm waiting for Cuphead to download. You know, a real quick one. I want to talk about a few things, by the way. New schedule, once again. Not that the schedule is going to change. The same. It's going to be the same. Tuesday and Thursday there's streams. Same thing. Friday Editorial. Slaughter Saturdays and Easy Light Retro Sundays. Sorry. But Tuesday was usually Hollow Knight. I'm gonna pause that that game for a little while, and I'm gonna play some Cuphead tomorrow. Tomorrow's Cuphead. That's why I'm waiting for it to download right now. Let's see, 4.37 gigs. Put another song. I wish I had, you know, I should have actually. I should not have done this like this. Okay, nice. I got a new subscriber, Dean Douglas. Thank you. I don't have it, you know, I don't have the whole notifications thing because I'm new to this. So let's put some Mega Man music. Mega Man 9. Yeah, because I love Mega Man 9. I freaking love that. No. We're going Mega Man X4. Fuck yeah. X6. Kind of weird. By Magma. Boom stage. Yes, this is a good, some good music. Oh yeah. Turned it way down though. Hope the volume is pretty good. Hope it's not like way too much. DJRV, what's up? I thought you were going to stream on Tuesday. Oh man, you do not know what you are missing on Cuphead. Freaking game. 9.5 out of 10. I'm so glad Cuphead is good. Like, I talked about this in my All Nighter on the Road vlog, whatever. And I mentioned I was glad that game is good. I was getting a little worried about that game, but because of all the delays, basically. This is not gonna work out because the whole music thing is probably not gonna work out because as soon as the song is over, I have to go look for another one. But anyways, Cuphead tomorrow. It's downloading. Don't worry about it. I'm glad it's good. Either way, I'm gonna leave it on all night. And Thursday's gonna be Nier Automata. Friday, I was thinking like, should I do Fridays a podcast or something? But I don't want to do just me. But I don't know if I can group up. Like, if I can group up just one person and do it, be it David from Action Replay or whatever, that'd be cool. But anyways, and then on Saturday it's gonna be Gears of War 4. I've been meaning to play that game for a while now. I really want to play some of that, the multiplayer. And what else? Sunday's gonna be Rodea the Sky Soldier for the Wii. The game I got on my trip. I'm gonna be playing that weird game that I was like, it's a long story. I'll tell you all about it when I start playing. Let's see what are these names for these songs. Ooh, this is a good track. This is a good track. I don't know if you can hear the music, but anyways, oh, dang, I got some Twitter replies. Thank you. Anyways, by the way, I got to go. I'm going for unos tacos de suadero. Oh, those are good. Hope you have fun. Don't rage quit. It's better with two people. Nah, hard games are just better alone. I've never agreed to that because you gotta be on my level. I can't just have some, unless I have someone, you know, on my level. But anyways, okay, that's the schedule. But now it's time to move on to some Sonic Forces unfinished business. And that's this right here. I wanted to talk about it last week. I think that's how old this article is. It's not that old, but it's kind of oldish. Okay, September 24th. Okay, so it's what, more than a week? A little bit more than a week old. And I read it. I was like, okay. I mean, I don't want to know what happens in Sonic Forces. I don't want to know the story. I don't want to know who Infinite is. I don't want to hear his theme song. I want to see... Oh shit, I'm dropping some frames because I'm talking about Sonic Forces. Sorry about that. I'm gonna wait for it to come. Okay. Oh. Eesh. Come on. Come on, OBS. Don't be that way. I got an i7. Come on. Is it because of my internet? What's going on? Okay. Okay, I think we're back. But anyways, I don't want to know what happens in Sonic Forces. I don't want the story spoiled for me. I don't want to know who Infinite is. I don't want to hear his theme song. I don't want to know what stages are in the game. I just want to know... What I do want to know is people's thoughts on it, like... Oh, sorry, I'm going to put another track. This is where I'm putting the songs. Bear with me. Ooh, this is good. Anyways, so I just want to know: is the game? How does the game feel? How does it play? That I do want to know. Let's see, Cuphead update. 5.19 gigs out of 10.89. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this all night. Not long. It's almost done. But anyways, so I read these impressions and I want to share them with you. I highly recommend you because I'm just gonna be like kind of skimming over a few things. But here we go. Sonic Forces EGX 2017 hands-on impressions by this dude, Hogfather. You know, whoa, 131 comments, pretty good for a website, you know. Okay, so at Eurogamer Expo, this guy got to play it. PC was not available. That worries me. Well, not that much. Hey, Happy Cosmo. How's it going? ¿Qué tal? Buenas noches. Queremos ver chichis. Ah. No, you're not seeing chichis. If you have two people and you die, you can blame the other one. Cool music. I'm more of a side adventure myself. Nice. Side adventure is awesome. So is part 2. But anyways, back to the article. PC was not available. He got to play apparently all platforms except PC. It worries me because, well, I guess if you're a PC only guy, which I am not, I'd be pretty worried. I'm worried for the PC version. That's more like it. I'm not worried at all because I'm not. I can buy this game on PS4, which I think I'm gonna go with PS4 and Switch, just for the hell of it, just for collecting purposes. Because I feel, I'll explain myself in a bit. Let's put another song. Ooh, Jet Stingray, that's a good one. Okay. But I would love to have the PC version. I did not play the PC version of Sonic Mania, but I have it in my Steam library. But when they pushed that back, I was like, ah, fuck it. I'm getting it for my Xbox. And I got it for the Switch as well. So, okay, so this guy played every avatar weapon, blah, blah. Okay, yes. You know, he says it's going to be a long read because he's going to break it down for us, you know. Music. We're going to skip this whole section because I don't want to know anything about the music of this game. I want to listen to it when I get the game. I've already said this a million times before, so we're going to... Performance and visuals. So, if you remember a while back, Nintendo Life put out a video on YouTube that got, like, gang banged in the comments and the dislikes. People hated it. And I did too. I was like, I can't believe this guy. He was saying that Sonic Forces was like the next Sonic 06 because it ran horribly. And then when I read this article, I dismissed it. I was like, whatever. I dismissed it. I was like, ah, fuck it. You know, I was like, I don't know. I couldn't, you know. I was like, this dude played a demo. It's an unfinished game. But anyways, whatever. And then when I read this article, I found out the reason why that guy said those things, and I think he was actually right. But wait, let's continue. See, this does not apply to the Switch version. I will talk about that separately at the end of the article. Bam, and there's your answer. The Switch version sucks balls, pretty much. I got ahead of myself. Okay, so it's dark and moody. So, okay, here we go. Appears to be constant 60 frames per second on PS4 and Xbox One. There you go. Done and done. Get the PS4, get the Xbox One version. As far as I'm concerned. Again, we gotta put another song. Where's the names are in Japanese? Stage clear. Is this Storm Owl? No, that's the boss. Oh, here we go. Storm Owl. His theme is freaking amazing. I love that one. No sé por qué hoy ha sido día de chichis. Dave enseñó chichis y luego Fru faltas tú. Ah, no creo. No creo. Jaja. Hola, Al, ¿qué tal? La noche. Aquí, pues, acabo de regresar de mi viaje. Salí de viaje, por cierto, por eso no hubo streams en toda la semana. Y por eso es que no estuve activo en los videos de Fru ni de David. Porque siempre estoy activo en sus streams. Pero esta vez no, me fui de viaje una semana, pero ya volví. Sonic Mania is awesome, says DJRV. I don't think Sonic Forces will suck. It's going to be great. Sega learns from their mistakes. I do believe it's going to be pretty good as well. I think Sonic Forces is going to be pretty good, but this article is going to, you know, I think it's pretty informative of what's going to happen, you know. So let's continue. Yeah. I didn't notice any slowdowns or issues PS4 and Xbox One. Nice game to look. You know, then he talks about the textures and all that. Okay, loading times were also very fast on PS4 and Xbox One. You know, pretty good load times. Was running off the system's hard drive, unsure if the consoles were pro or standard systems. We already know pretty much that, you know, these mid-gen upgrades, the PlayStation 4 and Xbox X, are pretty, you know, half-assed, at least, you know, I've always said this, if you need a Digital Foundry video to tell you the difference between versions of games, then we got a problem. Like, really? So you need a video to tell you the difference. If you can't tell the difference, like, just by looking at it, then why are we buying new systems? Why are we upgrading these stupid things? Anyways, whatever. That's another topic. I'm not gonna get too much into this, except for this part where he mentions, you know, he talks about. Let me scroll back up. Controlling modern Sonic. Okay. Modern Sonic still can't perform a spin attack. Can't believe I didn't remember that. Cannot roll, and he still has the same control problems which have plagued the boost era since Unleashed. So pretty much, it's a boost. You know, it's a okay. It went away. It's a boost. Let's put this one. Okay. You know, it's a boost game, pretty much. So he talks about the gravity, how it's a little bit off, and he even has some graphs to, you know, let you know that okay, once you reach maximum speed, you know, you feel like you're just stuck there, you know. But isn't that how Sonic has always worked? But anyways, whatever. Okay, so he says this is how Forces works. Apparently, it's like all over the place, but whatever. Let's skip all this bullshit. He says it doesn't feel right, like something's up, you know. Modern sounding level design, and here he talks about something that I really think is important. Let me. No, I highly encourage you to read all this. I read all this, but you know, I'm just trying to skip to the parts that are important to me, you know. Then stream ambos, jaja. Yeah, enjoy you, David. Créeme que hoy es. Normalmente hoy yo no hago stream, así que hoy se la paso. Okay, the homing attack may have changed. It says, something about the homing attack in this game feels off, and I cannot place my finger on exactly what it is. So, say you have these, you know, 3 enemies, A, B, and C, and you go like, first you go to A, and then you go to C, and up, you know? It says you approach enemy A, you know, oh, okay, it explains that, okay. Now can you do A, B, C, which is this one, then this one, and then this one, right? Like a kind of like a zigzag, right? Possibly, but I couldn't get this to work. I tried several times in different areas of Sunset Heights. and tag team. Chaining homing attacks and forces seems to have a problem. Yeah, this is a big problem. So here he shows once again. Oh no, he doesn't show again. Does if this was the case in Generations, feel free to discard this section since I okay, you cannot remember it being there. I'm kind of curious about this as well, but if this is the case, it does seem right that this is the case. But either way, I feel the homing attack since the boost era, I don't know, something about it just feels like it's too slow now. I felt like in Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure 1, like the homing attack was, yes, it didn't have that lock-on thing, like this big bright thing that says auto attack dumbass. I mean home attack dumbass. But that's how I liked it, without that stupid thing. Just same way we did here. So anyways, bottom line, the homing attack in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 were just way better. Because they weren't all in your face about like, they didn't hold you by the hand, Okay, so he goes on about talking, he goes on about classic Sonic design. And oh, well, hold on, don't want to skip to the avatar. Hold on a sec. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, so I'm not gonna get into the classic Sonic section, but I'll give you my thoughts on this. Classic Sonic should not exist in Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces, I think, is just like jamming classic Sonic in there just for the hell of it, and I don't know why. I do know why, but at the same time I don't, because I know why, because people love classic Sonic and all that. But why would anyone look for classic Sonic in the next Sonic game? Sonic Generations was one thing because that was like a celebration of the old and the new and blah blah blah. That made sense, but now it's like, why do we have classic Sonic? I don't know. If there's a story thing that makes sense, I've shared my idea about it. It's obviously, the game is done. It's not like they're gonna work on that. But my idea was that if classic Sonic was, before Robotnik takes over, and it shows like this parallel, story where classic Sonic is trying to prevent Robotnik from, taking over, but then at the end it turns out he ends up taking over. I think that's pretty cool. Ooh, I think this is good. Nice. Anyways, yeah, just keep classic Sonic in Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania did classic Sonic just fine. Leave him alone, alright? Just whatever. Okay, now on to the main event, I guess. It's the Avatar. Enter the Avatar. Here he is. So it says here, Sega had a number of randomly generated avatars for you to play as. All had exactly the same abilities despite being different species. All moved the same and played the same. I thought they had, when they announced them, when they announced the Avatar, they said they had a few minor differences. Like, I think one of them, you lose when you get hit. You don't lose all your rings. You like keep one ring. Some stuff like that. Pretty minor stuff. Like what I saw there in that list, I was like, okay, there's pretty minor things. I really wouldn't know which one to pick. Okay, it says the only difference in gameplay is based on the weapon you pick. So armed with a gun and grapple hook, what's the avatar like? Controlling the avatar is the next section. And when I saw the next part, I shit my pants. I was like, what? It's pretty bad. It says, considering how much has gone into marketing the avatar as being the big thing, this game controlling him is horrendous. He suffers from feeling sluggish. His jump distance at times feels random, and as does his jump height. He's not a fun character to play as, and just begs the question as to why this was implemented. Holy crap, guys! Sonic Forces is in trouble, and I gotta put another song. Oh yeah, you should have planned this out a little bit better. Let's see if we can go all the way. Getting to the good one. I mean, not the good one. The best Mega Man X. Ooh, Spark Mandrill, come on, baby. Oh, snap, that's good. That's good shit. Oh, whoops, wrong window. Okay, so there are moments where you have to jump. Oh, it's good. So I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but okay, he's got you know, he tears the avatar a new asshole right here, pretty much. I feel that I've been pretty much, very much misled when it comes to the gameplay for the avatar character. This character is nowhere near as cool or interesting as the trailers make him out to be. Ouch. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just skip. I want to skip to this part where he, okay, you can only attack enemies by using weapons. You cannot jump into them. You cannot roll, spin, or attack enemies, despite the fact the avatar can roll down S-tubes? What are those? Down S-tubes? Okay, whatever. You must use a weapon for the grapple / homing attack. So yeah. Again, this is just one guy's opinion, but I still feel like, I mean, Sonic Stadium, granted, I don't visit them that much as I would like to. I kind of forget sometimes. Ooh, I'm gonna see if Cuphead finished. Nope. It's at 7.67 gigs out of 10.89. Alright. So, here we go. Grapple hook gameplay. Oh, I was saying, I don't visit them that much, but I mean, they have been around for a while, and it's a, you know, what I've read of them, like they seem pretty trustworthy with the Sonic, you know, editorial. They love Sonic, but they also know, you know, they want what's best. You know, they want Sonic to improve. Still Penguin. Oh yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I trust these guys. I trust these guys, not to the point of saying, oh well, Sonic Forces sucks, pack your bags. But it's like, okay, let's all keep our expectations in check. And like I said, they should just focus on improving modern Sonic and the avatar, like, and to make the avatar as good as it can be. But once again, Sonic team, really, you guys, just pack your bag. Like, if this game sucks, pack your bags. Don't make another Sonic game. I'm big Sonic. Like, look at this shit. Like, well, you probably can't see the whole thing, but this shelf goes all the way. It's a small shelf, you know, but goes all the way down to the floor with a bunch of Sonic games. I say, Sonic team, pack your bags and get the fuck out of here and stop making Sonic games. Leave it to the fans. You guys get the fuck out of here. Anyways, grapple hook game. I got a little excited there. I wanted to talk about this last week, like I said. Okay, this is a contender for most pointless grapple hook of any game of all time. Grapple hooks have been something, you know, real cool in games for a while. I myself try to make a game with grapple hook being the only thing you use, but I don't want to give that away. This is how you use it. Scripted sequences which you have no control aside from QTE or QuickTime events. Very rare occasions when there's a specific point that you can use to access a higher path, or in some cases continue with the stage. You push one button when the target indicator blinks. Just like the homing attack, this pretty much applies to the homing attack as well, which is a problem. Okay, let's put another song. Ooh, this one's pretty good. Mega Man X, the best. The best when it comes to the music. Hell yeah. And homing attack enemies. There you go. That's it. There's no free use of the grapple hook. You cannot use it to swing over pits. You cannot use it to reach higher platforms, climb vertical surfaces, or do anything interesting or fun. You want to swing over those enemies? You can. You want to climb up that wall? You can. So he just goes like I said. He rips this grapple hook a new asshole. He gives an example. You know, I can only think of one grapple hook in gaming which is even less fun to use is the grapple from Resident Evil 0. I did not play that game, but you know, if you did, you know, you get the reference. So this is how Sonic's homing attack works. Jump into the air, lock onto the enemy. Oh, okay, so he pretty much says that the grapple hook is actually more tedious, like it takes more steps to do. Like it says, this is how Sonic's homing attack works. Jump in the air, lock on the enemy, attack enemy, and recover. Lock onto second enemy, repeat. You know, that's the homing attack mechanic explained in, you know, small sentences. And this is the, you know, the grapple hook. Jump in the air, lock onto enemy, fire grapple hook at enemy, zoom toward enemy, kick enemy, defeated. So yeah, there's like a weird extra 2 steps to doing this thing, and like, oh my god. Anyways, let's move on. Whoa. Okay, how to make this grapple attack more fun? Do it like Sonic 06, where if you grapple, attack an enemy and kick it, you can fly into another enemy and blow it up. Okay. I can't believe we're talking about Sonic 06 when it comes to improving Sonic games. But again, not to beat a dead horse, you know. Sonic 06 had some good ideas. So, it did. It really did. So I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna skip all these, like, he talks about the different, okay. Yeah, he talks about the Wisp, the different, different weapons the Avatar gets, but whatever, let's skip all that. I want to get into another real... I don't even want to know what the fuck this tag team gameplay is because, you know, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I want to play it when I play it. I want to know what version sucks balls, what version to get. That's what I want to know out of this article. We're gonna skip. Oh, so great. Double boost is pointless. Another pointless ability that we're gonna get. And another song we have to put. Ooh, stink of me. I love that. Oh yeah. But I want to get to the Switch version. That's what I want to get to. Overall gameplay thoughts. Because this is one of the most scripted and automated Sonic games I've seen. I want to actually be able to play a Sonic game, not watch it out. Ooh, this is pretty bad because the boost formula gets a lot of criticism for that exactly. So there you go. Biggest disappointment comes from the Avatar. Ouch. Once again. Classic Sonic controls exactly like he did, and you'd expect nothing else to really report until we can finally get a level to play instead of an easy boss fight. Oh, that was the problem with this preview because they only got to play a boss fight for classic Sonic apparently. Um, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Again, I highly recommend you read this whole thing if you're interested in Sonic Forces. Again, here we go. All right. Switch version. Nintendo Switch is absolutely atrocious in its current state. Oh damn. Oh geez. The Switch version was so poor when critiqued both as a standalone product and directly to the PS4 and Xbox One version. I question why it has been let out into the public demo space in its current state. Anyways, there you have it. Let's see. Extra load times. It's ugly graphically in terms of performance. Poor. The comments in E3 games are not an exaggeration. It really does look like an early PS2 era game. Damn, that's pretty bad. Blurry, low quality textures. And we got to put another song already. Now let's put this one again on repeat. And here's the big kicker. Okay, let's say you don't care about the graphics. You're like, I don't care. If it runs good, but the graphics look kind of ugly, I don't care. Ooh, Cuphead is almost done. But frame rate is also a problem. As there's no way I can actually measure in a demo pod. It's certainly no better than 30 frames per second. I was also sure that I saw some drops during Sunset Heights. This might explain one of the worst offenders in the Switch version. The controls are much poorer across all characters compared. Yikes. Platform becomes harder, obviously. Yes. Input lag. Oh boy. Oh boy. The Switch version also lacked the tag team stages, which adds more questions as to the Switch version's current quality and performance. Eek. Oh yeah, and the game is almost out. The game is almost out, and what's up with this version? What's up? And okay. So yeah, final thought says if you have already played any Sonic game since Sonic 06, pretty much played this one. Yeah. Here we go. Final thoughts. Here's the positives. Music's pretty good. PS4, Xbox One versions are good. Okay. Sonic's animations when you S rank the stage are really good. So he managed to get an S rank on the demo station. Oh boy. We didn't put Storm Eagle. Low price point as well. So I'm glad about that, but I mean, once again, shows that it's not really, I don't know. I feel this game is in trouble, but again, I'm gonna get it on the PS4 and just to see what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna play it on this. I'm also gonna get the Switch just to see it. Like, I don't think I'll play the whole thing if it's that garbage. Ooh. I feel bad for any Switch only player, which I can't imagine anyone really being a Switch only player. Maybe a lot of kids are, but older Sonic fans like myself, pretty much, I'm pretty sure have a PS4. Like, that's so yeah, this dude, Arcfather, we've reached the end of this article, but you can blah 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 blah. Anyways, yeah. This guy said it. Jacob, ouch. So there you go. That's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk to you guys about my new schedule, Cuphead, and yeah, this Sonic Forces article. is preparing me for pretty much the worst, the Switch version. Again, day one, PS4 buy for sure. Maybe Switch a few days later, or fuck, I'll just get both of them day one, just to see what's up. And yeah, that's gonna be all for me, guys. I want to thank DGRB and Happy Cosmo. Thank you for joining me on this, quick. Let's see. Let's back, back. Oh, wait. Go back to this awesome song. Sonic Forces. Yeah, we've been waiting for this game for for quite a while now. Even before the Switch was announced, before when it was called NX. And I can't believe that's like the first kind of instance of this game that we knew of. Like, yeah. I'm already used to like, as a Sonic fan, I'm already used to this. Like, I'm already used to the Sonic dilemma or the Sonic situation, whatever you want to call it. I played through Sonic Boom. So I played through Sonic 06. I survived. There's some great Sonic games even after and before those games. But yeah, like, I feel like I said, Sonic Team clearly doesn't know jack shit about how to make a Sonic game. Or I don't know, like, it's because I hate to say that. Because Generations was pretty good. Generations was pretty good. But at the same time, it, like, if we look back, it really was because of classic Sonic. I mean, modern Sonic's all right. We were like, okay, we'll allow this to fly, but I don't know. I think they need to get back to the Sonic Adventure way of doing things. They need to, get rid of that fucking homing attack that just sucks. It's like, it really is like, it's slow. That's what it is. The new homing attack is slow. DJRV says, what? The homing attack is slow, and the boost formula, while kind of fun, it is kind of fun. It's not really like, I don't know. It's a lot of, you gotta memorize the level pretty hard, which I'm okay with. You kind of have to do that in Sonic Adventure as well. But I don't know. Just take Sonic Adventure 2 and improve on it. That's what if I was head of Sonic Team, I'd be like, okay, y'all bitches need to play the Sonic levels of Sonic Adventure 2. Come back tomorrow. Then we're gonna talk about making another Sonic game. Let's see. Progress update on Cuphead. Ooh, 10.05 gigs out of 10.89. We're almost there. Yeah. Tomorrow, join me for some Cuphead. Alright? I'm even gonna do the thumbnail already because I want to get started with that game real bad. It's gonna be hard to not play it right now. I'm probably gonna play some Splatoon or some League of Legends. Maybe I'll do a little quick League of Legends stream. Just one match. I'm gonna boot it up right now, just in case. Why not? Sonic 06 wasn't that bad, says DGRV. Sonic Colors, Generations, and even Sonic and the Black Knight are giving it too much hate on Sega. Oh yeah. Is it because, like, it's not hate, honestly. I think it's just like, we want them to be good, we want these games to be good. And especially because of Sonic Mania just came and whipped the shit out of every single Sonic game. like, yeah, pretty much every single Sonic game. But I feel like that doesn't mean they need to destroy the 3D games. Like, I feel they can both coexist, you know, just like Mario. Mario has 3D games that are awesome. He's got 2D games that are awesome. Yes, the new Super Mario Brothers series, though repetitive, and they keep making. Well, for a while they were making too many of them. At least, I think so. Um, but they're still pretty good. Still pretty good. But anyways, okay. I need to cut this. Let's, you know, stop it right here, and I'll be back with a League of Legends match. I feel like playing some League of Legends. I was talking to my brother, and they're all about League of Legends. So sit tight. I guess I'll be right back. If you want to pull an all-nighter, this is the channel to do so. All right, that was my whole Sonic Forces thing. I'll see you guys in a little bit.